Welcome, beautiful divine soul, to the Soul-Led podcast with me, your host, Yolandi Boshoff. So I invite you today to take some time out, sit back, relax, deeply tune back into your soul today, into your being, into the essence of you, as we work with the magic of the quantum field. So sit back, close your eyes, relax, and take a deep breath in and enjoy. Welcome, beautiful divine soul, to my Star Child meditation today. And this meditation today, I'm going to be focusing on taking you back in time to when you chose to come to this planet. And we will take a bit of a journey through your lives, and we will tune into the energy that you have chosen to embody in this lifetime. And many of us have forgotten why we came here. Many of us beautiful starseed souls have literally forgotten what we are here to do and why we chose. Okay, so this is really important for today, is the knowing that you chose, the knowing that you want to actually be on this planet, no matter how hard it is, how overwhelming it sometimes feels as well. So let's take a bit of a journey today and go back into that space of the beautiful energy that you carry within you, within your cells, within the beautiful light codes within yourself. Okay, so we're going to start with some breathing. So also make sure that you find a spot where you are comfortable and it's quiet. Maybe put some headphones on, and then just make sure that you have a bit of paper or a journal close by for afterwards, so you can make some notes of anything significant that came up for you during our time together. So we're going to start first with some breathing, and then we will open the circle and go on our journey together. Perfect. Okay, so making sure that you are comfortable wherever you are, seated, lying down, doesn't matter. And we're going to start by breathing into the count of 4, and then we'll hold to the count of 4, and we'll breathe out to the count of 4, and then we're going to hold again to the count of 4, and we repeat this 3 times. Okay, so let's go. So in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, and out 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. And in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, and out 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4. And in 2, 3, 4, hold 2, 3, 4, and out 2, 3, 4, and hold 2, 3, 4, and in. Okay, so just go back and keep breathing and connecting to your breath, to your body, and just allowing yourself to be settled, pulling all of your thoughts in, and just knowing that the next few minutes is just for you to connect back to you again. Okay, so I will be channeling some light language today. So for those of you who haven't yet worked with me before, there will be different languages, dialects that come through as I channel. And these are literally different streams of energy that I am translating. And these energy codes, when they fall on our etheric bodies, when they go into our field, they literally do work. Unseen work, beautiful healing work, beautiful holding work, beautiful releasing work. So we just allow them to literally rain down on us and be with us. Okay, so let's open the circle today. So I'm calling in all of the beautiful guides, all of the masters, teachers, and divine beings of light that needs to come through today, asking for divine protection for our time together, asking that only what is for the highest good be allowed to come through for us today on our journey together. And as I now open the sacred circle, Tishiala Sekorosa Iritiaman Heleshiku Rasikiti Alitiandra Isorosiki Aramasela Shioko Arisiange Tarayahiande. Okay, beautiful. So, what we're going to do now is there's a beautiful big field in front of us. So just allow yourself to be guided by my voice. Allow yourself to just let your imagination run wild today. And as we're moving into this big open field, this big open space, first thing we're going to do is plant our feet on Mother Gaia. And as we plant our feet, we feel them firmly on the ground. We call in the energies of this gorgeous planet, our home planet, and we're asking her to send her beautiful light all the way up through the layers of the earth, right from the center, right from the heart of her, sending the stream of white light now through all of the layers, the lava, the rocks, the waters, the open spaces, all of the layers of crystals, the sediment, the sand, all of the minerals, moving our way up through there, and then allowing that beautiful light to penetrate your feet from below as it activates your feet right now into her energy, feeling how it's like she's pulling you down onto her, knowing that you're firmly grounded here, safe, held. And now as this energy starts to move up your legs, we allow it to wrap around our hips and the back of your hips, and just feeling yourself held and supported by the energy of Gaia. And then allowing this light to travel up your spine, allowing it to wrap around your heart, all the way up your spine, around your shoulders, feeling yourself fully held, fully supported, and allowing it to now, like a little net, go around your skull and hold you firmly to her. And allowing this energy just to be in your body, to connect you firmly to her. I want you to now take a moment and look up into the sky. And as you look up, you can see the blue sky. But today you find yourself almost looking through the layers of the sky. In your conscious awareness, you know that when you go beyond the blue sky, you're going to hit space, the vastness of space. And if you go beyond that, you will start to see planets. And if you go beyond that, you will start to see galaxies and stars and other planets. And just take a moment just to allow your consciousness to reach out into the vast unknown. Let your imagination just start embracing these different viewpoints. And as you allow yourself to scan and see all of what is above your head, and you come back to the small planet of ours, and you start putting into perspective how your soul traveled to this place, how this seemingly insignificant little ball in the vastness of all that is actually so much more important. how she is such a beautiful anchor point in the multiverses, and how all of us have chosen to bring our energy here. We have chosen to listen to the call that she put out billions of years ago to say that I'm starting this journey and I need your light. I'm starting this journey and I request support and I will give support. And this beautiful symbiotic relationship that we have been cultivating with her for far, far longer than we can even care to remember. And as you try and put this all into a picture in your mind, as you try and understand that your soul decided to heed the call, no matter where you're from, even if you don't identify as a starseed, even if you feel that you're deeply connected to Gaia, you're still heeded the call from her. And today, allow yourself to know that each and every soul on this planet asked to be here, chose with an open heart to be here. And now, I want you to turn around and look at this beautiful golden pathway. This long, long, stretching out golden pathway in front of you. And see yourself now taking a step. And as you take your first step onto the pathway, there's a door to your left. And then as you scan the rest of the pathway, you see multiple doors to the left and to the right of this pathway. And the guides are saying to me that every single door on this pathway is an access point into the lives that you have lived on this planet. So this golden pathway that we see with the multitude of doors represents all of the lifetimes that you came back to this planet. Okay, so I want you to look now and see, how many doors do you see? Is this a long path? Is this a short path? Just feel within yourself now. We're not going to go in the doors today, but we're going to walk right to the end of this golden path. Okay? We're going to walk right past these doors because these doors represent the experiences. These doors represent your investment in energy. These doors represent your learnings, how you've changed, how you've grown, how you've come to be the human that you are today, sitting right here today. So all of these doors, they are little pieces of you. They are a culmination of your experiences up to this particular point in time. And as you now see yourself walking past these doors, I want you to start feeling into a bit of gratitude here. I want you to start feeling into a bit of amazement at every single thing that lies behind these doors, because there's many of them. And if you allow yourself to just go, well, every single time I came down, I pledged my heart and my soul to this planet. I gave a little bit of myself to her in some way, shape, or form. And behind some of the doors, things aren't always pretty and rosy. And behind some of the doors, they are incredible. And behind some of the doors, they're a little bit mundane. So there's a difference between all of the doors and all of the experiences behind the doors. But what stays the same is the choice you made every single time to come and create a new door. And so as you walk past all of these doors, I want you also to be in the understanding, as you're walking with your feet still connected to this earth, of how every single lifetime there was a connection back to Gaia. There was a reason you chose to come. There was a reason you wanted to be here. There was a reason. And even in this lifetime. So I want you to walk all the way back through all of these. And then you'll see there's a big line. And there's a big doorway right in front of you. A beautiful silver door. And this was the choice. The very first time you chose to come here. This was your entry point. This was your soul choice day when you said, I want to come back to this earth and I want to come and play here and experience and learn and share and connect and remember. This was my point of entry back into this place. I want you to now see yourself opening this door, and as you open the door, you step through. And as you step through, you see another pathway, and you see doors. And these are the lives that you led before you came here. But what I want to look at today is how you felt the very first time you came here. So I want you to stand on the other side of that door. Stand on the other side of that door as if it was the first time that you chose to come here. I want you to feel into your body right now. I want you to feel into your heart. Feel into your shoulders. Is there any tightness? Feel into your solar plexus, your tummy. Can you feel yourself excited? Can you feel yourself scared? What are you feeling? And allow that to just be in your body right now. And when we tune into your heart, this was one of the biggest decisions that you ever made. This was one of the biggest choices you as a soul ever made, was to come and experience this here, this planet, this density, this polarity, this joy, this suffering, the heaviness, the lightness, the darkness, the light, all of it. As you opened that door that very first time, you dove into the unknown. But what we want to say to you today is look at what you've done. Look at what you've created. Look at all of that energy that you've woven back into the center of Gaia. Look at all of that love that you poured through your experiences. This was such a brave choice to come here, because you knew deep inside that you wanted to be here, that you didn't want to miss out, that you had something to do here. Tasiondalashio korosekin, maleli miasokondro koshatar, nilishia kara sekundro kolosha marasi yasen. La hiandrasha korosa kianan, alia mashe korose kian, arata lai trandiata kotro shukunde kiara tandia latahia mase koros, ishia para se kiarata trania kotarana, ilia peta kiande, siongorota. And as we activate your beautiful deep remembering today, morosia salasia sengiate, and we activate the flame inside Horushiandarata and light it even bigger. Horushiandalasi kurusiamasikiatralea tenda itria sekuta. Stepping back into the remembering. Hiambarase kurusiasen. Stepping back into the knowing. Hiarase kurotanda kialatarata. stepping back into the joy, harasiandalase okorotonda kiate, asiambalase korosiase, and the excitement, ariata shingurusiasenda hiate. And as we start weaving that energy through your entire energy body now as a beautiful vortex of white light. And as we spin that energy around your entire body, and we create a vortex that grows bigger and bigger and bigger around you. And you see the light within your body, the codes, activating again. And you see yourself connecting with the light. You see yourself pulling in the right energetic connections for you in this lifetime. The right knowing and the right connections. Malisio konda kasa kia rama tayanako. Halima shera senda hela kotra shakin. Handashio karase. Haliashendrokusiande. And I want you to step through that door again. Step back onto the golden timeline. Ashiata, step back into the energy of this planet. Asandalashio koratandaki. See how you are moving your energy from your heart space now, down your hands, down your legs, straight back into this earth. See how you are planting yourself properly here for the great remembering, the great awakening. See how your light is so valuable. See how your light is so needed. Malisio Kondaka. Siarasekun. And what the guides are also saying to me is that the remembering that you're experiencing, there are millions of others experiencing the exact same thing. We are here to find each other again. We are here to build community. We are here to work together. We are here to shine together. And so whatever ideas you hold about connecting with people, or feeling like an outsider, feeling like you don't belong, please allow yourself to let that go right now. Allow yourself to wave goodbye to your doubts, your fears. Allow yourself to embrace this knowing. Because despite everything that happened behind all of these doors, you are here right now in this moment. A beautiful divine soul, a magical being, full of light. And none of what happened in the past, behind any of those doors, even behind your own door right now, none of that defines who you are at the center of your being. None of it defines the love that is coursing through your veins every single day, through your energy field that connects you to the great I am, that connects you to everything, every single human, all of it. That is the most important part of all of us. It's the love that runs through our energy fields, through our systems, through our lives. And remember, let that be the foundation, the essence of you. Let that be what you bring back for yourself first, and then for the rest of this beautiful, beautiful planet. And as we now come back into awareness of where we are, take a moment to thank your soul and the beautiful guides for the messages today. Visualizing yourself now walking back to the space where we started. Seeing yourself now planting your feet, pulling your energy back into this body of yours, into your 3D-ness. We're asking Mother Earth now to ground us back into her. She comes up and she pulls down all of our energy back into connection with her. She holds us back here close to her. And as she gives you a beautiful big hug to say thank you for being here. Thank you for loving me. Thank you for showing up for you. Right, so we're just going to say thank you to all of the energies today. And now as we close the circle, paraseke la matreke inyatro ya matreka le shokoro ipetia nakarashi ulushiaken rakia la takianen. Bringing yourself right back into your body, starting to move your fingers and your toes, and gently, gently starting to move your body, swaying wherever you are. When you feel ready, you can open your eyes. Take a moment to adjust again to the light around you. Knowing that you are safe here, that you are supported, that you are looked after, and that you are loved. Take a moment to write anything significant that came up for you, to write that down. And I'm sending you so much love and blessings for this day. Thank you, thank you, thank you.